Hello again, DB here. This is December the 19th, 2011. It's Monday evening. I just wanted to make a quick little video tonight. Give you my take on the presidential election, the primaries that are getting ready to happen. And what got me interested in even making a video about this was I was doing some research about the fundraising of the candidates, and it became pretty obvious to me how the scenario was going to play out. By that I mean there's two ways I see this primary election coming down into the general election for next November. My opinion is Ron Paul is the only possible candidate that you could even consider voting for if you're going to vote. And if he has an opportunity to get in the thick of things in the primary election states, then I think the people that are consider themselves patriots and constitutionalists should make an effort to go support him, vote for him. But that being said, the breakdown, the way I see this playing out into the general election is, if indeed Ron Paul gets a lead through the primary season and ends up getting the Republican ticket nomination, which I see is highly unlikely. There'll be a third-party candidate pop up, probably the jack of all trades, Donald Trump. This will just do what happened in '92's election with the split ticket with Bush and Perot, and Clinton getting his terms. You know, his crack at deconstructing the United States of America. And that's what we're going to see play out again. And I'll give you a quick breakdown. I have this website up. What leads me to this conclusion, or one of the possible conclusions, is the amount of money raised by the candidates so far. Mitt Romney, he's got $32 million total raised through. This is money raised through the end of the third quarter, the end of September this year. Romney has $32 million, zero debt. Cash on hand, he has $14.5 million. Barack Obama, on the other hand, has $86 million raised, less than $2 million in debt, and over $61 million cash on hand. And I mentioned Romney simply because he's the one that's been laying back. He's like the Teflon Republican candidate right now. Never gets caught up in controversy, or very little of it. Tries to walk away, dust himself off from these debates, and you know, just the show. I mean, that's who the Republican establishment's behind. They wanted to test Gingrich, and they found out that he's not going to make it. And anyway, getting back to the scenarios, like I said, the first one is, if in some wild chance they let Ron Paul win the primary, get the nomination for the Republican ticket, excuse me, there'll be a third party candidate come in and they'll split the vote, and we'll have Barack Obama, Barry Soetoro, will be president again for the second term, something that our country cannot survive another term of him as president. There's no way. Excuse me. Okay, the second and probable scenario as well that I see is Romney and Romney getting the Republican ticket nomination, Ron Paul possibly going independent, and there you have the same thing happen. Barack Obama do the election fraud, the electronic voting system algorithm fix in this nation. Obama wins the presidency for a second term. But anyway, the money's heavily geared toward Obama getting back in office. The powers that be, the controllers around the world that have installed him to begin with, are going to do everything they can to keep him in. Just look at what legislation's going down right now in this country, and has happened under his presidency. They're not gonna give this up. They're gonna keep him in there as long as they can. And I hate to say that, but that's just the way I see it. That's all I had to say. I'll leave the link for the fundraising of the candidates through the third quarter this year. It's OpenSecrets.org is the website, but I'll post the link in the description box. Thanks for your time. Have a great evening.